G'day farmers and welcome back to Riverview. Hope you're doing well. So today we're day 2 of harvest. Let's have a little look. Map. What have we got today? Alright, looks like we got everything else. Sorghum, barley and canola. Now we do have a bit of rain incoming between 10 and 11. So yeah, it is what it is. We're just going to have to try to work around that. But yeah, I'd say we get straight into it. I want to do the canola field because today is the first day to start planting canola. So yeah, let me get everything set up. We'll get down there and we'll make a start. Okay, thankfully the entrance to the canola field is nice and wide. So yeah, I think the way to do it today, we'll do the canola first. We'll get that sorted out. I am thinking about going down to buy a mulcher. Ooh, the rostal mash. Now that is something I wouldn't mind getting my hands on. Oh, it's actually not as powerful as what you'd think, eh? Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting my hands on a mulcher today. Now I was looking, I did say I wanted to get the horse, but why can I never find mulcher? There it is. I'm thinking maybe the Dalbo will be alright. 5.8 meters. It does travel 18 kilometers. We can afford it. And the other thing is, it doesn't require so much horsepower. So yeah, I may get my hands onto that. We'll see. Alright. Let's get this canola. And yeah, of course, we don't get no straw swap, so we don't have to worry about straw, which is good. As soon as we get this done, then we can start the preparation of the field to get this seeded. Alright. Very good. And yeah, as expected, it's not going to be the best yielding crop, but that is what it is. Right, so as we're going along, let's have a quick look at our animals. I know the chickens, yeah, they do need food, so we're going to have to get onto that soon. Cows doing all right. We do need to blow a bit of straw in there. I might also get myself a manure spreader because we've got a lot. And the sheep food, look, the sheep food isn't bad. We've still got a bit there, so yeah, we can sort of get by with what we got there. Righto, so we are going to have some rain come in at 10 o'clock, so between 10 and 12. So I highly doubt we'll get this field done before then. But yeah, we'll give it a fair old crack. Once it does start raining, we can pop down, we'll grab the mulcher, get everything set up, so as soon as we're finished here, we can get the workers onto preparing and seeding. Because yeah, we're going to have a lot to do. We're going to have to mulch it. I think we might have to cultivate as well. So yeah, we might not even get it done today. So yeah, there'll be mulching, cultivating, then seed, roll, weed, and fertilize. Geez, that's a lot of work, eh? We'll see how we go. Definitely no promises, though. So anyway, we got a bit over an hour of game time. Let's get in. We'll time lapse through, and yeah, I guess I'll see you once the rain starts.
I was walking out one evening late, the moon was rising high, headed for the riverside, around us fuss and fight. Patrolman, he walked by, asked me where I'm going, said if the sun set on me there, I'd never make it home. He said, don't go downtown tonight, there's trouble on the rise. The bad men in the shadows, and they're bound to take your life. mind to ramble, I'll tell you how I do. Keep your money in your pocket.
Alright, well the rain has started. We haven't done too bad though. 3 full headlands. And yeah, a smidgen more. But oh well. What can we do? We got no control over the weather. Just have to sort of just do what we can. Alright, so unload this. Already getting quite a bit of canola though. I always forget how well canola does for harvesting. Right. So what I intend on doing, we're not going to waste our time. Is there anywhere we can park this? Let's try back here. I want to run down, we'll grab the Landini, we'll run down to the store and get the mulcher, and we can start running over what we've already done. Now I have just realised also there's stones on the field, so yeah, I don't think we're going to get it harvested today. Unfortunately. No, not harvested, sorry, seeded. Because, yeah, I mean... Yeah, getting it mulched, and then I think we're going to have to cultivate it, then de-stone it. Yeah, we'll be lucky to get it de-stoned. Does take a little while to get through, and plus with the 2,000 litre capacity, yeah, it's not going to happen, I don't think. Right, so what I'll do is I'll jump in the Landini, I'll see you guys out the store, we'll go buy the mulcher, and yeah, we can just start mulching what we've already harvested. Okay, let's pop in here. Now we did check the specials, didn't we? Yeah, just the Rostel meshes left. That's all good. So yeah, like I said, we'll get the Dalbo Maxi Cut 600. Very good. Do we have... No, we'll stay with that. Yeah, let's buy that. 22,500. Very good. And it still leaves us with a bit over 14,000 in the bank. We can get through with that. Right, let's hook this up. Like I said, it's not the widest one we could have got, but we do travel pretty fast with it, so should be right. Alright, let's head back to the canola field and we'll get started. Alright, so like I said, the rain does go till 12 o'clock. So we should be able to get the majority of what we already harvested mulched. I would think, anyway. Right, let's see this work. Excellent. And yeah, the stones are already coming out. Yeah, look at that, 18k. That's not bad. It's pretty good. So yeah, we should be able to do all right. Like I said, we should be able to get most of this all mulched up. At least, you know, we're not wasting time. Let's put it that way. Getting something done while it's raining. Once the canola is harvested, I would like to get the harvester onto the sorghum next, because that's the chicken feed, and the chickens do need a feed. Otherwise, they're going to run out. So yeah, we'll get onto that next, and then the barley will have to follow. Although I don't think we'll get to that today. Something tells me. Once the rain stops, I've only got 6 more game hours, which is not a lot of time, really. But yeah, can only do what we can do. Boy, looking at it, there's a lot of stones on this field as well. I mean, it's going to be good for our lime. But yeah, it's going to take a little while. Oh boy. Yeah, we definitely won't be getting through the stone work today. That's for sure. I do believe also with the other piece of equipment we've got that goes this fast as the seeder, which is good. Like I said, it's not the biggest seeder we could have got, but the speed sure does make up for it, which, you know, it's not always about the width, is it? So yeah, I have been thinking also, those 4 fields we got over by the farmhouse, like I said, we will be putting soy on there, but that's just to start with. Later down the track, because we have got those that premium expansion with the carrots, beets, and turnips, I believe it was. Pretty sure that's what it was. I will end up using the 3 of the smaller fields for those vegetables. And then we can pop in, I believe there'd be some sort of a sell point. Unless I know Roy did update it, so let's just take a look. Oh, look at it, triple soup. So yeah, it does already take a few of them. Or take them all. Very good. So we don't even really need a sell point. We just need potato soup. And there they are. Red beet, parsnip, carrot. So yeah, they don't sell for that well on their own. It is better to process it. So yeah, all we really would need would be the production. Which, let's see if we can find it. There we are, premium expansion. Reserve food, well, we have, oh, there's a few of them. So we got, oh, there's a bakery. No, we don't need that. There's a dairy we don't need. Potato processing, oh, potatoes. So preserved food. We got soup factory, something we'll definitely want. Oh, there's a new spinnery as well. I like the look of that spinnery. That's nice. So yeah, like I said, it will be a little bit down the track, but yeah, we will get to it. And I don't think I'll be aiming for the single row harvester. I've already seen enough people being put through that pain, so yeah, we will go for one of the big boys. And by that time, money shouldn't be too hard to come across. Well, we're definitely getting through it. We can. We've got one more headland to do after this before we start getting too close to the crop. And I don't want to start destroying crop. This will eventually be turned into oil. Pretty sure we need the oil for quite a few of the productions, so yeah, very good. And any of the productions that we make and we have excess of, we can just sell. Like, we don't need thousands of pallets of oil or nothing like that, I would assume. Okay, so with the last headland, like I said, it's just getting a bit close to the crop now, so yeah, we should be able to get this done just before the rain stops. Should be fantastic. Okay, so with the last little bit. And we're all good. Very nice. Right, we'll just pop this up to just out here for the moment. We'll put the class back over. Get everything ready. The rain should stop any minute now. Okay, any minute now. Come on, rain, go away. Right, so I just jumped up. I put the class onto the cultivator, got that ready. So as soon as we're done, we'll get a worker to cultivate. Looked like there was someone in the class then for a second. Then yeah, we can jump back in the Landini, finish. Oh, maybe I can get a worker to finish off the mulching as well. Just put on a regular worker. And yeah, I could always... Oh, there's the rain. Fantastic. Yeah, I was thinking I could probably put the McCormick onto the stone picking. The Landini shouldn't take long to finish the mulch, and then we can put that back onto the trailer and Like I said, I'd like to try to get the sorghum done as well today, if possible. But we'll just have to see how we go. Anyways, let's get back into it. Back into a time lapse. And yeah, I should see you once we're done.
Slipping silent through the creek, hounds to lose my scent. I went up a tree and I watched them turn, wondering where I went. I take a rest, I hold my breath, I let it simmer down. I climb too high and my wandering eye spied the lights of town. Said, don't go.
Alright, just picking up the last part of it. But really, it's not bad. We'll definitely have a full trailer. We should. So just imagine once we've got this filled up to scratch, that extra 20-25% or whatever it is. It's going to be a nice yielding canola field. Definitely a lot of canola oil, which we will get onto soon, getting that oil plant. So I reckon, yeah, we'll get the sugar mill. Then we'll get the oil mill, then we'll get the bakery. At least then we will have sugar and oil to sell in the meantime, and it'll be good. Right, all done. And if it wasn't for that rain, we would have been done at lunchtime. So also another good indication, you know, field this size with this harvester. That field there, that's going to be, it is our biggest so far. Right, let's empty this out. Like I said, I reckon this will fill the trailer. I'm hoping we'll get it all in from out of the harvester, then we get the harvester started on the sorghum, but I can almost guarantee you'll be left with just a little bit. Oh no, I was wrong. Fantastic. Alright, so give me a second, I'll run the canola up the silo, we'll get the harvester onto the sorghum field, and yeah, we can get back and get this field sorted out. And just in case you were wondering, 38,236 litres of canola, which is really good. I mean, if we were to sell it as it is, let's get to canola at top dollar, 708. Wouldn't be a bad little pay. Okay, so I've got a worker onto the harvesting. We'll get this sorghum done through a worker. Should be fine. Also, I'm going to leave the Landini down with the trailer. I thought we should be able to, or we should be right to use the Deutz for the mulching. So I'll run up, grab that, get that started, get the cultivator started, and then I'll meet you down back on the canola field. I'll grab the McCormick and we'll start with the stone picking. Alrighty, we're down here with the stone picker. Let me just see, actually, if we can do it over the mulched area. I don't think we can, but I could be wrong. No, we can't. So it has to be, yeah, over the cultivated. Fair enough. Right. Now, there is a mod that I'm using on the stream series that holds a lot more stone. I may end up getting that down the track, but I don't know. I probably don't really need it, because, you know, once we've done it for the first time, we're probably not going to have to do it again for a while. Or not until it's going to need to be reploughed. The only ones that will need to be done is like corn, sugar beet, anything that we need to plough after each harvest. So yeah, we could be right. Might just leave with this one. We won't have to buy another piece of machinery. Which will always be good. But yeah, I think everything's going alright. Harvester's just about to make his first headland. Yeah, cultivator's cultivating. Mulcher is mulching. Yeah, looking good. Alright, let's time lapse through. Try to get as much done as we can before knockoff time. Hopefully the harvester should be done by that time as well. Which I dare say it should be. Yeah, we're going to have to make a few trips up to the farm production to dump off the stone, but yeah, it is what it is. Alright, so let's get through it, and I'll see you either close to knockoff or we finish. I don't think we will finish though, something tells me.
The Batman in the shadows, or the bound to take your life. But if you mind to ramble still, I tell you how to do. Keep your money in your pocket, boy, and the razor in your shoe. There's trouble on the rise. Bad men in the shadow.
All right, well, we're getting close to the end of the day. This is the third load of stones we picked up. So yeah, it's going to be, I want to say close to about 20,000 litres of stones just off that one field. There is so many on there. But what I want to do now is we're just going to call it for the stone picking, leave the cultivator running. We've got to get the mulcher off. I need to, I think the harvest is just about to finish on the sorghum, so we need to bring the sorghum up to feed the chooks. And I also want to get a load of water to put in here, and then we can start making some lime. So if we have a look, lime, so we've got 6,000 litres of stones already. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but it is going to turn 12 stones into 24 lime, which is fantastic. So 6,000, we should get 12,000 litres of lime. We are going to need a lot more, but yeah. That's also dawned on me, we have to do all this as well on the barley field that we'll be harvesting next episode, so oh, fun times. So if we have a little look, actually, calendar. So yeah, wheat, we do have that extra bit of time. It's just the canola. We got to October. Sugar beet, we can start harvesting from next month. But we need to get the topper, which means we need to make a bit of money. So yeah. Anyways, I'll get the economy back down. I'll fix up the Deutz, take that off, and then we'll head down. Yeah, he's on his last run now. We can sort out the sorghum, get that into the chooks, and I reckon by about that time it'll be a knockoff. Right, so what I've done is I've put the Deutz by the new barley field over there, because yeah, as soon as we start harvesting, we'll get that mulching. I have taken the harvester back up. We're going to need to probably give repairs and service. So, oh, I mean a service and a clean, a repairs and service. So yeah, we'll just get this into the chooks, give them a bit of feed, so we won't have to worry about it. And yeah, pretty much be all done for the day. Well, we're going to run out of time anyway. But yeah, look at all that manure. We definitely need a manure spreader. That'll help out things quite a bit. Be free fertilizer for us. Alright, there we go, chooks. So we're at 27,000 litres of sorghum. Like I said, we'll put the sorghum on that new wheat field that we got down the bottom, below the grass field there. Oh, they took nearly all of that. And that should get us some more sorghum. But yeah, we do have plenty of other sort of grain we can feed the chooks with over the year. But yeah, how many have we got already? 660, 12. Is that 1980? Wow. So it's basically a full chicken coop already. 20 more chickens and it's full. That is insane. Alright, so yeah, I'll just put the rest of this into the silo. Actually, we can probably leave it down here, eh? Because I reckon by next episode, we'll get the rest of this into the chicken coop. The way they're eating through it. Yeah, we'll just go check up on the workers one last time and just before they knock off. It's, yeah, things are getting real now. Now that we've got a few fields and bigger fields, yeah, the work is getting a bit harder. I guess the only way around that is to get more equipment. Well, he's nearly done, actually. Hasn't got much of the field left to do. Look at all these stones. I mean, it's good for our lime production. Yeah, it just takes a while. And yeah, we definitely need some pH over here. How is our environmental score? It's probably gone down a bit. But look at all that. All that we own. And we're still going to need a lot of corn, sunflower. Actually, we could probably just buy all of this area. Another 5 fields there. Definitely going to need it, I reckon. Well, I think that'll do us today. We'll knock off. There's 5 more minutes. You'll keep running until 6 o'clock. And yeah, get ready for another busy month next month. Alright guys, thanks very much for coming by and watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. If you are new, don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Be a legend. For everyone else, be good and be good at it. Take care, and I'll see you again on the next episode. Cheers.